Hey, ladies, it is Coach Twy here with Fit Fyne Fabulous. And if you're able to hear the sound of my voice, please do say hi and hello in the chat. I want to be sure that you are able to hear me and to see my screen. Hopefully, you can. Please say hi and hello, or just say, yeah, I can hear you, Coach, in the chat. Let me know that you are here. Excited to get this conversation started on tonight. We are on day 7 of our meal prep and sugar detox challenge. I am so very proud of the women who are a part of this challenge. You guys are tearing it up. So please, if you can, hopefully you can hear me. Type the word screen in the chat if you're able to hear me and see my screen. I just want to be sure that we are all connected and we're all able to hear and see one another. I can see your comments and you can hear from me. I don't see or hear anyone saying screen, so hopefully you can hear me. Let me check my sound. Just give me 1 second. Hopefully you can hear me. Hopefully you can. La 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 la. Oh, there we are. Okay, Glenda has said screen. Is there anybody else who is live here with Glenda? Hi, Glenda. Hi, Carmen. So nice to see all of you again. Today is day 7 of our 10-day meal prep and sugar detox challenge. We are more than halfway through. We are more than halfway through, but we are halfway through the week. Just a few days left before we are able to get started here. Let me go ahead and see if I could leave or drop a quick note in our app so that everybody is able to hop on here. Want to be sure that everybody is live with us when we get started. So let me see here. Hi, Shantae. How are you? Nice to see you. Make sure that your partner is in the house. Hey, Janice, how are you? Shantae's here, Glenda's here, Janice is here, Carmen is here. We have a crew. Thank you guys for letting me know that you are here live and direct. I just want to be sure that everything is working as expected, as always. So live here on Wednesday, midway through our sugar detox. Please join us on YouTube, sis. We're waiting for you. I'm putting that in the app. So that was already sent. Hello, Miss Annie. Great to see you guys. Come on through. We're getting started here. Excited. I won't hold you long for today. We are on day 7. And while we're waiting for some of the other ladies to join, I'm just curious to know if you could tell me at a very high level, how would you grade your meals for today? Because that's what matters most. Most over anything is what you're eating. I know we're tracking other habits as well, but if you could just give me a high overall grade for your nutrition, for your meals on today, go ahead and drop that in the chat for me. Are you an A, a B, a C, a D? How are you on a Wednesday in the middle of the week when folks kind of get tired, when folks start feeling their detox symptoms, when things start to shift a bit? How are you doing? Oh, I know I'm not reading all these A's. That is so wonderful to see. Janice is at an A. Candy. Oh, no, that's Carmen is at an A. Glenda is at an A. Shantae is at an A. Okay, A's. I see you guys. If you're ready to get started, go ahead and type ready in the chat. If you're ready to get started, type ready in the chat. I'm going to go ahead and get started. I don't think that we have all of your partners in the house, but I think it's important for us, or for me, to respect your time. Congratulations, Candy, on your A on today as well. All right, I see some readies rolling through. This is recorded, so ladies who are late will be able to chime in as well. Sis, you showed up again. It's day 7 and it's time for us. It's time for us to really dig in. And this time, it's really about to pay off big time. The fact that you showed up again, it's going to pay off big time. It's time for you to turn your discipline into actual results. Tonight, we're shifting from just talking about detoxing to talking about total transformation. Who's looking to change their lives? Type life in the chat. If you're like, I'm not just here for 10 days, I really actually want to change my life, type life in the chat if that is your ultimate goal, because receive that. You know, I said it before. pause. Receive the fact that you are on time, that you showed up for day 7. And you know what? Showing up is the first part of victory. It is the first victory, honestly. Staying consistent is how you win this war. So you seeing you today, I need you to just pause and receive that you are here and that you are ready to actually get lifelong results, because Carmen says she's here for life. Shantae says she's here for life. Janice says she's doing this for life. Glinda and Candy said it's a lifer for me. So we are not just in here to do this for 10 days. We're trying to figure out, how do we transition from this being just a detox to this being total life transformation, because that is the goal for us. All right. So listen, look at y'all. Look at y'all out here just being beautiful. Y'all, this is not just a detox, right? It's our training ground for that lifelong transformation. It is how the transformation starts, in my opinion. Now, this week, Sugar Detox Week, this is Wednesday. We're closing out our 3rd day of detox and our 7th day of the challenge overall. I just want to say that, Sugar Slayers, your discipline is showing. I've been seeing Jennifer posting so consistently. We have got to give Jennifer her props, baby. She posts the food. Jennifer be on the road, be like, and this what I'm taking on the road. Jennifer be like, and this what I ate for breakfast. Y'all better give my friend Jennifer the props. Let's go ahead and give Jennifer a hand clap, because her discipline is showing. I also want to shout out Miss Glinda. Her body is healing. It has to be healing, because we started healing water, we started healing food, we started healing fruits, we started healing juices. We want to celebrate you too, Miss Glinda, because we know that your body is healing. Also, I know for everyone on this call, your cravings must be fading. If you were eating like I think you were eating, if you are following the plan like I think you're following the plan, your cravings must be fading. If you are in the fade moment, type fade in the chat, type FADE. If you're like, well, yeah, I really don't be craving stuff like talking about, and it's really only day 3 of the detox. If you fade, and type fade in the chat, because I feel like that's everybody. I also want to shout out Miss Shantae. Shantae, friend. Her confidence is rising, has risen, is on top. Can we please just take a moment to say, oh, we just honor you, God, for Shantae showing up for herself, for Shantae showing up for her partner, for Shantae showing up for you, oh Lord. We just thank you, because we recall back in Dubai, Shantae saying, well, I've always signed up for a challenge, but I never finished one. And who is out here? Who is out here winning, posting food, analyzing food, showing up, doing what they should be doing? It is Shantae. So I'm here to say, okay, Shantae, your confidence is rising, and we are so proud of you, right? So proud of all of you, especially you, Miss Carmen. I see you, especially you, Miss Gina. I see you, especially you, Miss Janice. Oh, and how Candy had them hot wings on Monday. She ain't had hot wings since. Come on with the fade, Miss Candy. I see you fading. I see you fading. I see you fading, Janice and Annie too. Congratulations, Shantae. Congratulations, Candy. Congratulations, Miss Janice. I'm just so proud of all of you guys. So listen what Shantae's saying. Let me put it on the screen. Let me put it what she said on the screen. I never thought I would do this. It's the right time. Guess what? We knew you would, and we knew you could. That's why we encouraged you. We saw, at least I saw. Did y'all see her testimony today? She posted in the group. She said it's been 2 days, and mind you, she's been sugar detoxing for 2 full days. She says it's been 2 days since she had a sugar spike. Is that right? That is no coincidence, Miss Ma'am. You are in control. Your confidence is rising. Your cravings are fading. They're fading. They're not completely gone, but they are fading. They're in the background and not in the forefront, right? Your body is healing. Your discipline is showing. Now, y'all, imagine if you kept that momentum through the end of the year. Somebody type EOY for end of year. Imagine if we kept this going through the end of the year. EOY. Janice said the Diva's out here being hot. Yes, we are. If we kept this hot momentum through the end of the year, y'all, do you realize you could lose 15 to 20 pounds EOY, sis. By the end of the year, sis, before 2026 even gets here, you could have lost 15 to 25. Who is down for that? Type your number in the chat. Are you like, dang, I would like to lose 10 pounds before the year, even over the holidays? I would like to lose 15. Type your number in the chat. What's your number? What's your number? If you're like, girl, I think I would love, how about I'm going through Thanksgiving, I'm losing, I'm not gaining? How about I'm going through Christmas and I'm losing, I'm not gaining? How about I'm showing up looking quite sexy on New Year's with my New Year's dress because I was focused. I was fit, fine, and focused. Shantae says 20 pounds got to go. We got you. Carmen says 10 to 15 by end of year. She's claiming it and naming it. Annie says 10 to 15. Janice says 10. We are here. It is Sugar Detox Week, and I'm so proud of you guys. And like Janice said, the divas are hot. Okay, what Glenda said? Glenda said, Shantae had no sugar spike. I read it and I was thanking God on her behalf. I've been thanking God on her behalf all week long as well. Glenda is like 20 pounds is already finished. In Jesus' name. Right? In my Pentecostal voice. In Jesus' name. Hallelujah. That's what we doing. Right? 20 pounds is finished. It is finished. It is faded, sis. It is absolutely faded. So let me tell you, a lot of folks would join a challenge and then they would actually stop, friend. They stop. So let's talk a little bit about what happens if you were to stop. Okay? What happens if you were to stop? Somebody type stop in the chat. We're typing stop because this is what happens if you try to stop. Don't stop, though. In fact, somebody type don't stop in the chat. Don't stop. And then somebody else type get it, get it. You see what I did there? Type don't stop, get it. Okay, I'm tripping. Don't stop, sis. So what happens if you stop now? Let's talk about that. But I don't want you to stop because let's honest to God, keep it real. Don't stop, get it. Jennifer said. Don't stop. No, Shantae. But let's keep it real. We over 40. We over 50. Some of us out here over 60 and over 70. And your body is not playing with the same rules. Your hormones are shifting. Your metabolism is slowed down. You're dealing with all that inflammation, that bloat, and that stubborn belly that just ain't trying to go nowhere. You wake up tired even when you sleep. You look in the mirror and you miss the woman you used to be. You miss the woman you used to see. Right? Come on, girl. We got this. We got this. Let's keep it real, but we still gonna keep it real. If I'm keeping it real, type REAL in the chat. If this is real for you, you like, you know what? This is real. If we keeping it real, you tired of starting over every Monday. Because Monday coming again, but we tired of that. We tired of starting over every Monday. Let's keep it REAL. We type it real in the chat. You're carrying everyone. Your family, your work, your church, your stretch, your sorority, your kids, like all the things. As my friend Shantae say, all the things. Right? You cope with sugar. You coping with the snacks. You doing the death scroll at night, staying up, not sleeping. Sis, all of this is happening. This is REAL for all of us. This isn't just about willpower, y'all. This is about healing your hormones. This is about calming your inflammation. This is about learning how to love your body again for real. REAL this time. We're keeping it real. We're trying to do this for real this time. So I don't want none of y'all to lose what you're gaining. Because right now, we are gaining confidence. We are gaining a perspective. We are gaining new habits. We are gaining so many great things. But sis, you can't stop because when you stop, your body doesn't just pause. It reverses. It reverses. I'm so sorry to tell you, but your body doesn't just pause. It reverses. Your cravings going to come back and they're going to hit you even harder. Your energy starts dipping again. The inflammation slowly starts to creep back in. And the confidence you built, it starts to fade again. Then you go back into that old woman. I'm not trying to be her. I hope that you're not trying to be her. Again, we're not stopping. Don't stop. Get it, okay? But when you keep going, your body keeps healing. Your energy keeps rising. Your results keep becoming more permanent. Let me just tell you, this whole thing is a trust walk. Somebody in the chat type trust. You are building trust again with your body. Now you're on day 3 of eating healthy, and your body like, dang, what's Shantae doing? What's she doing? Okay, I think she's trying to level off some sugars. Let me help her. I think that's what she's doing. Glenda's body like, okay, you still going. All right, I think I can rock with this. Your body is trying to trust you. Your body's trying to find consistency in your healthy, consistency in your water, consistency in your sleep. Your body's trying to be there with you, but sometimes you're not there for it. Your body's trying to trust you. Give it something to trust, right? Because the more you do the healthy thing, the harder it is for you to reverse. But the earlier you revert back, the easiest it is for your body to go, I knew she was just playing. I knew she wasn't serious. And your body goes right back. Have you ever done that? Have you ever gone on a diet and then you eat one meal and then you seem like you gain all the way back immediately? Because your body had not trusted you yet. Has that ever happened to you? Yes or no in the chat where you're like, God, I'm eating healthy. I've been eating healthy for like 4 or 5 days. All I did was have a burger and I gained all the way back. How is that possible? Has that happened to you? That has definitely happened to me because of the way the body works. Body ain't trusting you yet. The body's not believing, right? It has fat cells ready on the waiting, just ready for you to fill them back up. Fat cells, by the way, don't disappear. They flatten. And then the fat, when it leaves your body, it fills the fat cells up with water just waiting. It's like, I don't even believe, I don't know, let me put some water in here just in case. And then over time, when it believes and trusts you, it releases the water. Then you wake up and you get on the scale and you go, dang, the scale went down. That's how that works. We call that the whoosh. It's a scientific thing. I'm not making that up. That's a real thing. So your body is trying to trust you. It's trying to have these results to become permanent. And girl, you've already proven you can do this for 7 days. Let's go for a lifetime. And can I see again who's here for life type of life in the chat? If you are here for life type of life in the chat, because the good news is, again, you've already proven you got this for 7 whole days. If you could do it for 7 days, you can keep going. If you could do this for 7 days, you can really connect with this sisterhood and dive deeper and keep going, because Janice is here for life. Jennifer is here doing this for life. Carmen is, thank y'all for the reminders. Thank yourselves for the reminder yourselves that your commitment is not just to the end of this challenge, that it is for life. We're doing this for life. All right, sis, I need you to know that your body's changing. Now, you may not be able to see it, but your body really is releasing inflammation. Now, even if you don't lose any weight, what if I told you your inflammation markers went down, but you didn't lose no weight? Would you be happy? Type yes or no in the chat. If you went to the doctor and your doctor like, dang, your inflammation is down, but you didn't lose no weight, would you be happy? Yes or no in the chat. What if your doctor could tell you, oh, friend, your metabolism went up. You ain't lose no weight, but your metabolism went up. Would you be happy? Yes or no in the chat. What if the doctor like, girl, your A1C is leveling out, right? That's why your cravings are starting to fade, because your insulin levels are stabilizing out. Those two things are connected. Would you be happy if your doctor was like, girl, it is? So listen, your body's changing under your skin in a way that the scale could never tell you. Do you realize that? And if you keep going, you're just going to multiply those changes. So I need you to keep going. But honest to God, sis, this is when people, this third day of the detox is when most women quit. Now, I've been doing this for 14 years. A decade plus 4, about to be a decade plus 5, 15 years. right? On the third day, when Jesus rose again, is the day that women lay down. They quit, right? Right when their bodies are starting to reset for life. Don't quit. Keep going. I need you to keep going. I need you to keep nurturing what you started. I need you to keep pouring water on the seeds of health. I need you to fight back on the seeds of unhealthy, right? I need you to keep the healing flowing, right? Keep it flowing. Keep it going. That is the goal. That is the goal. And I need you to make that shift. So I have a question for you. Imagine having sugar-free meals every week. Who wants that? Type me in the chat. If you're like, gosh, if I didn't have to think about what the healthy foods were, I'd be happy. Type me in the chat if you're like, yes, send me some meal plans every week. I want that. Or imagine having a sisterhood that keeps you accountable. That's like, oh, where's Shantae at? I ain't seen her. Where Regina at? Regina ain't on the call. Where Annie at? We've been looking for Miss Annie. She's super cute. She's been connected with Jennifer. We want her to stay connected. What if you had? Would you imagine that? Right? Imagine if you're like, yes, that would be great for me. Type me in the chat. If you're like, gosh, I wish I could talk to Coach Twy at least once or twice a week. I wish I could go back to a bunch of those recordings and not just with her, but with guests, because I hear she brings special guests, right? I hear that she has other tools. Like, yes. So, ladies, listen, we got to make the shift. We have to shift from this 10-day to the lifestyle, because the next phase isn't about avoiding sugar. It's about mastering how you eat, especially how you eat over the holidays, especially how you eat over these cocktail parties, especially how you eat when we bringing in the new year, right? The next phase is about mastering your meals, balancing your hormones, and walking into consistency, because detox cleanses your body. That's what we're doing. We're getting our bodies all cleansed up, but the lifestyle frees you up for life. Frees you up for life. And that is what we're looking to build. Do you see the sister at the top? Type top TOP if you can see the sister at the top of this image, right? This is Michelle Hart. Michelle Hart on the left was full of inflammation, just really bloated, real, and not all fat. Some of it was just her body responding to what she was eating. That was then. Look at her after. She's not all the way where she wants to be. So it's not really after, but it still is her current. It is her now. So we don't really like to always say before and after, because after is a continuous thing. So it's then and it's now. Y'all see her? Type top at the top or in the comments for me, please. So we're going to make this shift. We're going to shift from just doing a 10-day detox to doing it as a complete lifestyle, and we are here to help. So let me ask y'all, how many of y'all want the help? How many of y'all are like, man, I would like to be a part of this sisterhood. I would like to rock with y'all throughout the holidays so we can keep it healthy this holiday. Listen, because me and my team, we are here to help you. We are here to help you this holiday season. So how many of y'all will be interested in help? Type help in the chat. If you're like, oh, I wouldn't mind. I wouldn't mind getting the meal plans. I wouldn't mind staying in the app. I wouldn't mind staying connected. I would not mind. Go ahead and type help in the chat, because we are looking for sisters who are interested in continuing on this journey. Continuing on this journey past these 10 days, past where we are today, past just these 5 days of eating healthy. We're looking for help, and we want to be honest with one another. We want to be transparent with one another. We want to be able to connect to Glenda to a point where we're like, hey, Glenda, I'm really struggling. I could use a prayer and a word. And Glenda will pray for you. Or you could be like, hey, Miss Janice, I know you done lost 60 pounds doing this. Could you share with me one of your healthy meals? Could you share with me with the tip, Tammy? Tammy, I know you've been with Fit Fyne Fabulous for 3 whole, solid, consistent, continuous, never quit years. 36 months. I think this is Tammy's 37th month of being with Fit Fyne Fabulous. Tammy Farr has some testimonies to share, friend. Her A1C didn't went down. She didn't help her husband get healthy. She's done so much, and we are so grateful for her and for her transparency, because that's what leads to success. We are here to help you, sis. So guess what we're doing? In November, and I created this program called No Excuses November. No excuses. If you're like, oh, I need that, type no excuses in the chat. And what are we saying no to in November? We are saying no to doubt. We are saying no to fear. We are saying no to negativity, to drama. Girl, we saying no to whining. We're not here going to be whining about stuff. We're saying no to fake friends, no debt, no regrets, no dairy, right? No white bread, no fried foods, no fake sugar, no candy, no sleep deprivation, no electronics in the bed. We're saying no. We are here to have a no excuses November. And that's our next challenge that we are loading. Now, we only have 3 days left in this detox, and I would love to rock with you so that you can experience a life of no fear of the scale after Thanksgiving. No fear of the scale after Halloween. Halloween is Friday. I don't want you to be like, oh my God, what am I going to do? No, we focused. We focused together. And even if we decide to go off the plan, we just get right back on it together. No fear of the scale after Christmas. Girl, we are not starting over in January. We are not going to have no guilt. This is November. No excuses. We are having no guilt of enjoying our holiday plate. Okay? We're having no more sugar crashes or fatigue. Right? No more. So when you join this No Excuses November challenge, we are hoping, we are praying, we are locked in arms with you that you're going to lose 10 to 15 pounds over the holidays. But I'm going to ask y'all this. If you had a choice, and this is an honest choice, right? It's a choice of yours. Are you looking to maintain during the holiday, or are you looking to lose? Can you drop that in the chat for me? Maintain or lose? Are you looking to maintain your loss over the holidays? You're like, I'm going to lose this weight right now, but I'm just kind of looking to maintain it over the holiday, and I'm going to really take it up in January. Or are you looking to lose over the holiday? You're like, I'm going to enjoy my holiday, but in between the holidays, parties and stuff, I'm losing. Okay? And I'm going to tell you personally, for Coach Twy, I am losing. I am not just trying to maintain. I am trying to go into 2026 smaller. I'm trying to go into 2026 with less sugar, with less inflammation, with better habits already on plan. I am losing. That's my personal goal. But look at Jennifer, Candy, Janice, Andy, Glenda, Annie, Tammy, Carmen, Shantae. All of us are like, we losing. We are in this thing to win this thing. We are absolutely losing. And I am proud that you guys are on the same page as me. So let me tell you how we're going to get this thing started. Are you ready to hear how it's going to work? Type how in the chat. If you're like, well, I want to know how this is going to work so I can see if this works for me, go ahead and type how in the chat, because then I'm going to start breaking down exactly how this is going to work for us, because I got a plan. I've been thinking about y'all. I've been really focused on, okay, what can I put together to help these ladies, help myself? It always starts with me, and then it ends up helping others. So here's how. I see your house. Here's how. Weekly meal plans. Somebody help me. I need a course stenographer. I need somebody to help me take notes. The first thing we're going to focus on is nutrition, because nutrition is the cornerstone of stabilizing your sugar. When you stabilize your sugar, you also stabilize your cravings, and then you are able to maintain and then lose over the holidays, that you are not grappling for some eggnog, that you are not begging for the apple pie, that you can have one slice and keep it moving, that you are not eating the whole pan of mac and cheese, that you can have your healthy option. You know what I'm saying? So we're going to have a consistent delivery of weekly meal plans. Somebody in the chat type weekly meal plan. So when you ask me how, the first thing is I'm giving you healthy, delicious, tasty, like not boring, easy to make, and inexpensive, right? Weekly meal plans. So that's the first thing. That's what we're going. It's the first thing. Next up, you know what? Instead of me just going step by step, let me just go to the site. Let me just go to the site. I'm going to go to the site that spells it all out. Hold on. Friday, I'm going there now. Hold on. I'm typing it. I'm typing. Okay, I got it. And I'm going to share this tab. It's that. So this is the site that I've updated to include. Hopefully you guys can see it. Type screen if you can see my screen. It should be a new site. This is a website about our membership program, about our sisterhood. And the goal of this sisterhood is to enjoy life without diabetes. The goal of this sisterhood is to enjoy life without high blood pressure, high cholesterol, strokes, food pause, or big belly. And baby, it's possible. That's our goal, right? So here on this site, we are focused on unbigging backs, snatching waists, balancing hormones, getting off medications, reducing A1C, and finally loving the woman that we see in the mirror. We're going to be losing inches and gaining confidence. And some of us, like Shantae, have already been on the way of gaining that confidence. So these women that you see on the screen are women that I've personally helped. These are women that I know. Some of them are my best friends. Some of them are my cousins. Some of them are people I've never met in person, but I feel like I have. Right? These are real results from Black and brown women around the world. These are not just ladies in the US. I've helped ladies in South Africa and the Netherlands and England, all over the place. Thanks to, of course, Facebook allows us to do that. So a lot of this is happening. So in our membership, we're going to start with meal plans. But as you can see, it's not just about meal plans. It's about your mindset. We have mindset training. We have nutrition training, which you've already started, but we have more. We have sleep training. We have water training, hormones, and also exercise challenges. We have all of that going on, but we focus on one habit at a time so that we are able to really perfect as much as we can that habit before adding something else to it, right? So if you are constantly snacking, if you turn for food for comfort, if you beat yourself up because you didn't went off the plan, right? This is where you belong. Now, I'm going to get into some of the benefits of joining. Like I said, the picture here at the top shows the food, and that is our meal plans. Like we give meal plans every Wednesday. Also, you get access to our membership site. Somebody in the chat type membership site. Membership site. It's called the Fit Fyne Fab Life. We are living the Fit, Fine, and Fabulous life. That is what we are doing. And I'll show you just really quick what that looks like. What that looks like, so that you could actually put your eyes on what does it mean when she's talking about joining the membership. So here's the membership site, right? And you might see some familiar faces on this picture. Some of you know all these ladies on the picture. These are ladies who have helped me coach on and off for years, right? So let's get into the site, the Fit Fyne and Fabulous lifestyle site. You head on over to the main site, and inside of here are all the meal plans. So I send you meal plans every Wednesday, but you don't have to wait for me. If for some reason the email doesn't go through, if for some reason, I don't know, you missed the email or whatever, you come onto this site and you take a look at these meal plans that are already here, that are already offered, right? Do you guys see the meal plans that are here? And you can search by the type of recipe, whether it's breakfast, lunch, or dinner. You can search by keto, pescatarian, vegan, vegetarian. You can search by sugar detox. And when I say we have meals, we have hundreds of meals. And then we have thousands of combinations of these meals. I mean, and we're not talking about boring food. We're talking about air fryer lemon pepper wings. Okay. And we're talking about the fat loss breakfast of champions. It's one of my favorites. Oh my God. The eggs, the ground turkey, the asparagus, and the berry. I just love this meal so much. So a lot of this are foods that I've eaten myself to lose my 35 pounds that I've lost this year. And a lot of these are recipes that I know the ladies need, because maybe some of you have different palates than I do, and I add those to the site as well. One of my favorites is the sloppy joe for breakfast. That is just delicious. So you get all of these meal plans, right? And you get to search for them. Like, what's in your kitchen? If you have chicken in your kitchen, then you type the word chicken and it'll show you all the chicken recipes. That'll just pop on up. This is everything we have about chicken going on. But in addition to meal plans, right? Because we got the membership site. In addition to meal plans, we have a Diva University. Somebody type university. University. We have a Diva University. And in the university, that's my English access. In the university, we have all the recordings to all of our challenges. So even the challenge you just did, there are recordings for this challenge that are in our membership site that you can follow from days 1 to 10, and not just the recordings from this specific challenge. There are recordings from I've done this challenge many times. So these are recordings from the previous challenges. So it's from the university, you can learn and you can do your different challenges, but not just challenges. I am also partnering up, and I'm so excited to share this, y'all. I'm also partnering up with Dr. Carlina. Do y'all remember Dr. K? Type Dr. K in the chat if you remember Dr. K. Dr. Carlina is a bariatric surgeon, y'all. She's a Black bariatric surgeon who is board certified, and she works specifically with Black women around getting them ready for surgery or not. So Dr. Carlina has a course in our university and she will be coming to teach and preach more. Does anybody remember Dr. K? Type Dr. K in the chat. There are also last holiday, she did a challenge called Keeping Your Gut Healthy During the Holidays. We also had Jeff come in talking about unbigging your back with CMOS, the CMOS boss. So we have guests to come in like Javanka to help us beat bloat with herbs. Oh my gosh. And we have more of that going on. So I'm just super excited about talking about mental health and all of these things. So there are courses that are available in the university as well as meal plans. And what we do as a sisterhood together is we go through these programs so you're not doing it alone. So number 1 is the meal plans. Number 2 is the membership site with all the recipes and all the master classes. Number 3 is you get to keep your access to the Fit Fyne and Fabulous app. So in addition to the app, though, you get access to the website. You also get access to a private Facebook group and another group in the app. Then there are monthly calls with me. So when we talk about the university, we're talking about how to count your macros, how to lower your blood pressure, how to lower your cholesterol, how to manage your emotions, how to break up with sugar. And that's what we've been doing, how to break up with sugar, learning how to meal prep, how to love your body. These are all challenges. Blood sugar challenges, A1C challenge. These are all challenges that we've done here in the membership, and we do them together. This is how Janice has been able to lose 60 pounds. Is that right, Janice? 60-something pounds. This is how Janice, along with her partner, together have lost about 90 pounds. Isn't that right? Janice and Candy. I think Candy's lost 30. Janice lost 60. They've lost about 90 pounds together. Or how about this is how Glenda has gotten to her 100 pounds down. Can we celebrate Miss Glenda? Amazing, amazing, amazing work, right? And of course, like I said, I've had my own 35. And listen, I've been doing this for 14 years. So I have seen ladies lose collectively 120 some odd pounds in their house, in their household, between a wife, a husband, and a sister. They've lost that amount of weight. But most importantly, I've seen women lose their A1C, drop their sugar levels. I've seen them gain control of their health. I've seen them feel in control and keep their bodies where they want them to be versus their bodies driving them. And we're talking about ladies with multiple sclerosis. We're talking about ladies with grave disease. We're talking about ladies with PCOS. We're talking about ladies with endometriosis, ladies who have thyroid disease, hyper and hypo, right? All of this is taken care of by eating clean, eating healthy, right? And we're doing this together. Somebody in the chat type together, because we are absolutely better together. Doing this alone is not easy. It's not easy. So what I wanted to share with you guys today, that when you join, you just choose the way you want to join, right? And then you get access immediately. And then you are ready to receive your next meal plan. And I can send you your meal plan. And then together we will start our journey on this Monday. The first is Saturday. It is going to be a new month. This challenge ends on Saturday when you post your after challenges. And I want for you to continue. How many of you want to continue? If you want to continue, type a 1. If you're interested in continuing, type a 1 in the chat. When you're like, this going to end on Saturday morning, I don't want it to end. I want to keep losing. I want to keep in this momentum. I want to keep in this sisterhood. I want to stay connected. I want to see the results. If that's what you want to do, type a 1 in the chat, because I don't want you to leave. I feel blessed. I feel honored. I feel it's a privilege to see your meals. It is a privilege to see your journey. It is a privilege to help you get to where you want to be. It is my heart's desire to do that. I hope that you can feel my energy about how I feel about helping Black and brown women take control of their health again. That is my desire. That is my goal. And if you would allow me, we can do this, my good sis, together, because we are absolutely better together, right? We are better together. So what I would love for us to do, since I see some ladies who are like, all right, I want to do this. Now I want to tell you how much it costs, right? And then I have some bonuses. Somebody in the chat type bonuses. I put together some bonuses for the ladies who sign up tonight on this call. So if you're signing up on this call, I want to reward you. I want to reward you for not overthinking. I want to reward you for just stepping into the new you. I want to reward you for investing in you like you invest in your hair, like you invest in your clothes, like you invested in that house, like you invested in your hair. I want to reward you for investing in a new level of you who can enjoy all those things because your health is better. Because your health is better. So let's talk about the bonuses, Miss Jennifer, because Jennifer's like, bonus, please share. Peaches like, bonus, please do share. All right, so let's get into it. So I'm going to go back up to the top where the button was. Sorry, I'm scrolling so fast. And I'm going to click on that button. Now, I'm going to walk through all of the ways that you could join us. Now, there is a way to join us that's called a lifetime plan. That plan is not available tonight, where we have ladies who have joined us by paying, I think it's like $29.97. Sometimes they get it on sale, but for the most part, it's $29.97. You pay that one time and you never have to pay again. You never have to pay. You get everything, right? Everything's included and all of that. That's not available tonight. What is available tonight, though, is our semi-yearly plan, meaning you get 6 months of Fit Fyne and Fabulous. Normally, our cost is $167 a month. $167 for the app access, $167 for the membership, $167 for the trainings, for the meal plans, for me showing up, for me sending you a planner in the mail. I do all of those things. $167. One time every month is the normal cost. But tonight, because there are ladies on this call who have invested in their health already, I've reduced that 167. I've reduced the 167 to only $97. So go ahead and pull out your calculators if you like. $97. So you get 6 months of Fit, Fine, and Fabulous for $97 a month. 97 times 6 is $582. So a one-time payment of $582 will get you 6 months. So that'll take you from November, December, January, February, March, and in 6 months. And Glenda can attest to this. In 3 months, Glenda had lost 40 pounds. 40 pounds. So depending upon your dedication, I would guesstimate, and depending upon how much weight you have to lose, you could lose in those 6 months. If Glenda could do, if she could do 40 in 3 months, I think in 6 months, it's safe to say you could do 50. You could do 50 pounds in 6 months. And if you're like, hey, I want to commit to 6 months, we call you the All-In Diva. So if you are a All-In Diva, type all in the chat. Type all in. And let me tell you what comes with that. So 167 times 6 is $1,002. You're not paying that. You're going to save $420 tonight. If you join tonight, $420, and the cost is $482. That is 42% off. So you get that, right? You also get $500 in travel credit. Travel credit. Do you understand what I'm saying? So we have Fit, Fine, and Fabulous travel experiences that we take. We just came from Dubai. We are planning on an experience to South Africa in 2027, and we're planning on a Maui in 2026. So if you decide, hey, I want to go on one of those trips, you get a credit of $500 towards your trip. Somebody say trip, that's a trip in the chat. So if you decide, hey, I'm committing for 6 months, then if you commit tonight, you get $500 towards your next trip. Somebody type trip in the chat. You also get, and this is something that my heart's kind of beating for. I'm serious, like, because I don't think I've told anybody. Why am I getting hot? Let me drink a little water. I'm getting hot about this one. I'm not in menopause yet, but I got a little hot flash. Okay, I haven't told anybody this. It has not officially launched yet. I feel like this is a safe group. I heard Glenda say that the other day. She feels that this is a safe group. I feel like y'all are a safe group. Okay, so I'm going to say it. I feel okay to say, I haven't announced it yet, but I'm going to announce it here, that Fit, Fine, and Fabulous is launching a sugar detox supplement. We have a new supplement that's going to hit the stores. Isn't that wild? That is so wild. That is so wild that something that was a hobby is now getting some supplements. That's wild to me. The name of the supplements will be Break Up with Sugar Girl. Break Up with Sugar Girl. And there are specific herbs that are scientifically proven to help you reduce your sugar levels and to also help you reduce your sugar cravings. And these supplements have those herbs in them. And what's so wild, for those of you who went to Dubai, do you remember the guy in the very first store that they planted us in? Because that was a whole plant situation. He had a Paul. What's his real name, y'all? Not Paul. Clyde. Paul Clyde. Paul Clyde had us in that store, had that man explaining all that stuff. But do you remember he was telling you all the different herbs that helps you to stabilize your A1C? Y'all remember that? Oh my God. I was sitting there like, yeah, that's actually in my supplement. I was like, wow, that's pretty fancy that he's doing that. So that to me is pretty awesome. So if you sign up and I'm listen, I'm just like, I want to give that to whomever is deciding tonight that they're going to be all in type diva. I'm like, well, if you're going to be all in, if you're already committing to 6 months and you're like, I know I'm already going to be doing this thing, that I'm going to give you a free bottle when it launches, whether, you're active or not. You come find me and I'm going to I owe you a free bottle of our sugar detox supplement. And that supplement includes many of the herbs that gentleman in that store was talking about already. But the thing is mine won't expire, right? It won't expire because it's in a supplement, it's in a pill, right? Also, for anyone who is joining on tonight and they're the All-In Diva, please type all in the chat if that's you. I am also sending you a planner, a hardcover Fit Fyne Fabulous Healthy Habits planner. I'm sending you a Fit Fyne Fabulous hat and a measuring tape. So Jennifer is going to be signing up. That's awesome, Jennifer. I'll send you the link here soon, right? You're saving 42% and you are saving $420. And it's like you're getting it for free because it costs $582, but you're getting $500 in travel credits, right? So when we go on the next adventure, the next experience, you're going to have a total amount that's due minus $500. Minus $500, right? So is there anybody else who is interested in being all-in diva? All right, let's talk about the next one. The next one is called the Healthy Holiday, the Finisher. You're going to finish this. We're going to finish 2025 super strong. We're going to finish 2025 on fire. Now, it is a one-time payment. So you are not being paid, charged over and over again. It is a one-time payment of $197. And you get all of November. You get all of December. You get the weekly plans. You get the grocery list. You get access to all the challenges that we're running in November. So we are going to be doing, I'm telling you right now, we're going to be doing an inflammation challenge, right? We're going to be doing an inflammation challenge where we are reducing our inflammation. We're also going to be doing a holiday strength training because building muscle is going to help us fight fat when we're not moving. So we're going to be doing those two challenges for sure. And we're probably going to be doing another sugar detox as well. So if you join as the finisher, type the finisher in the chat. If you're like, all right, I want to be here for November and December. And you will also get access to our January challenge, So we're probably going to we always do a 10-day January challenge. We'll make sure that we add you into that challenge as well. So normally it's $167 a month. So that is $334. So you're getting it at $197. That's the savings of $137. That's $141 or 41% off. So in the chat, I need to also tell you that you can use Affirm, that you can use Klarna, that you can use Afterpay, you can use Cash App, you can use Apple Pay, you can use all of those things for the finisher. Do we have anybody that's going to sign up as the finisher? Let me know in the chat. All right. So lastly, we have the monthly plan, which is what we call the starter. This diva is like, I just want to get through the next month. I want to keep rocking through November and kind of just see where things go, right? I'm going to sign up for November. I may continue on to December, not sure. So the cost of this one is $97. And you still get the weekly meal plans, you still get the grocery list, you still get access to the challenges, and you can cancel anytime after December. So who is in for the monthly plan? Just type the starter. So we have 3 ways for you to join us. We have the All-In Diva, which is a crazy, stupid discount. And you got a big old box of goodies coming your way. We also have the Finisher, which is $197. And then we have the starter plan, which is only $97. So for those of you who know that you're continuing on, let me know in the chat which of these ways are you signing up so that we can make plans for you. Because November 1st starts on Saturday. And I need for you to have access to our site. I need for you to have access to the other option on our app, to also have access to all these things. And I need for you to be able to get the shipments in time. Because one of the things that we're going to be doing for all of us together is we're going to be planning for ending 2025 with our weight loss of at least 10 to 15 pounds, right? At least 10 to 15. Many of us are going to be shooting for 20. Right. So I see Shantae and Jennifer. Is there anybody else who is planning on signing up? So here is the link. The link is in the description of this video. It is also a Fab Friday. It is a Black Friday deal. That's how crazy these deals are. This is only for tonight. Like, I am not going to be offering stupid deals like this after tonight. We'll continue to have challenges, but these offers, this particular offer will definitely only be through tonight because it's just crazy. So fffblackfriday.com/membership is the link. I'm going to put it on the screen for you. Hold on. Let me see if I can get there. Give me a second. I'm typing it up for you. fffblackfriday.com/membership. And I think I can put this on the screen as well. Now, what I really wanted to share with you guys was I don't know. I don't mean to be bragging or nothing. It feels weird because I haven't launched it yet. I haven't told anybody Black Friday. Would you be interested in seeing what the bottle looks like for my supplements? fffblackfriday.com/membership. Now, I'm telling you now, all of these bonuses expire tonight. I encourage you to get them while we're live on this call, right? So that you can ensure that the links work and all of that, because I'm not honoring this today. So, okay, let me see if I can put it on the ticker screen. There we go. fffblackfriday.com/membership is the link. So let me know if you're able to get to that link. You should be able to. Girl, it's a link I made myself. I'm out here doing myself. Oh, okay. The link in the video description. Oh, okay. Well, just type it out. www.blackfriday.com/membership. That's how you get there. So I am looking for Shantae to sign up. I'm looking for Jennifer to sign up. Is anyone else signing up tonight? Are you signing up? Even if you're not signing up tonight, maybe you're like, okay, I can sign up on Friday. Like, tell me the day in the chat so that I am able to see what I could do for you. I don't want you to miss a deal, especially if, I know a lot of you. And I want to be able to kind of help out. Okay, thank you, Jennifer, for letting me know. All right, well, let me get did I share it yet? Hold on. Let me get the picture of the bottle, child. Let me get it. Now, do we have ladies on the call? I know we have ladies on the call who are lifetime. right? Roena says that she's going to be joining. Roena, can you tell me when you plan on joining? We have ladies who are on the call who are lifetime ladies who have already paid. Like sometimes I open up, well, man, if you pay this amount, you don't ever have to pay for a monthly membership again, meaning you'll just get free meal plans and you can jump on the calls and you can join challenges and stuff. Not new challenges, but challenges that we've already had at no cost. At no cost. Right? So do we have any lifetime divas on the call? Type lifetime. Type lifetime. Carmen says that the challenge for her is the furlough. I'm so sorry that's affecting you. I hate to hear that. I definitely hate to hear that. Now, I did want to also say to you guys that if your employer offers flexible health accounts, you can submit your receipts even for the $47 challenge and get your money back. So all of this could be free if you have an employer who offers a flexible spending account or offers a flexible health account. My program qualifies for that. So on the call, you will see we have lifetime ladies already. Petra, if you wouldn't mind in the chat, like sharing, like, why did you become a lifetime member? Maybe that'll help some ladies join as just regular monthly members. Archer is also a lifetime member. Maybe you could share something. Archer, I'm so happy that you're here. Janice is a lifetime member as well, right? Shonda says she's not sure that she's on the right site. I'm going to show you what the site looks like when you get on it. This is the site. This is what it looks like. And you go to, I'm going to type it in the chat up top, www.fffblackfriday.com/membership. I'm going to put it in the chat again. And I just typed it at the top. Do you see it? fffblackfriday.com, but you have to do the www/membership. I'm going to put it in the chat. But again, so you could submit your payments to your employer if they have a health spending account or a flexible spending account. You can submit that. Yeah, sure can. Sure can. Let me see if I can find. Oh, this is a mock-up. This is not the real thing. This is, I don't have the real thing. The real thing is in the hands of the lab. It's in the hands of the lab. Are y'all still there? I don't even know if y'all are still there. Annie, are you going to be joining? Can you tell me when? Can you tell me when you're joining, Annie? Can you tell me when you're joining, Roena, so I can look out for the both of you? Y'all are still there? I don't know if y'all are even still there. All right. All right, let me see. Okay. Oh, y'all still there? Okay, cool. This is, let me see. This is, oh, I don't know. I feel a little weird about sharing it, girl. Okay. This is it. This is a mock-up. It's not the real deal. But this is a mock-up of it. It's Break Up with Sugar Girl. You're sweet enough already. It's a crave control complex. It's supposed to reduce your sugar cravings. It's supposed to support your healthy blood sugar levels, boost your energy, boost your mood. So all of the supplements all of the herbs that are included in there helps support that. Right? Can you guys see it? That's my little baby. Yay, little baby! I'm so excited. So do you know we have Break Up with Sugar Girl books? We have Break Up with Sugar Girl shirts. Now we have Break Up with Sugar Girl challenges. And we also have Break Up with Sugar Girl supplements. That's such a blessing. That's such a blessing. Such a blessing. So I'm excited about getting the first bottle of that. So this is in production. It's in production right now. We said production right now. So excited. I wanted to go with a black bottle, not a white bottle, so it stands out. And we have different versions of this label. We have different versions of the label. The girl looks different. It's the girl and the black girl, and then the cursive girl, and then we have versions of the bottle that is white, and then we have the label spread out, and all of those things. So we've been working. We have been working over here, trying to produce tools, trying to produce products, services, tools, techniques to help Black and brown women take back control of their health. And I just want to ask, for those of you who are a part of our Sugar Detox Challenge, like right now, or who have done it maybe previously, and maybe you've done the Lower Your A1C, or maybe you've done the Balance Your Hormones Challenge, or maybe you've done the Drink More Water, or Get More Sleep. Maybe you've done all of those challenges. I don't know. But I hope and I pray that your experience with Fit Fyne Fabulous have shifted how you think about your health, right? I pray that that is what's happened for you. I pray that when you join, you now think about food differently, that you could hear my voice in the back of your head saying, try again, don't do that, sis. Or that you feel convicted that this is your temple, right? That we should be filling our temple with those things that edify. For thinking about God who resides in us, and would he be happy with what we are feeding him? Because he's inside of you. And what are you giving the Lord? Right? What are you giving the Lord? Jennifer Edmonds, I'm so proud of us. You, friend, have been with me for I don't even know. Jennifer, I don't even know how many years you've been with Fit Fyne Fabulous. I just honor God. I honor you and your commitment to yourself and your commitment to us, and you trust me. I feel so blessed by that. I hope that you continue on, not because I'm trying to take your money. Y'all know that, because how I charge is like, golly, I'm barely keeping the lights on. It's not about me becoming a millionaire. It really is about me helping you to make a change. It really is about my passion for you to be better for yourself. It really is about you looking in the mirror going, dang, right? And looking back going, wow, I did that. I am doing that. I continue to do that. That is what this is about. So Petra says, I joined as a lifetime member because I wanted to stay consistent, and Coach Twy has delicious recipes. It's a supportive environment with lots of encouragement, and she knows what she is talking about. Okay, Sarah. All right. Thank you. Thank you so much, Sarah, cousin. I appreciate that. Annie says she's trying to get on the site, but she's having trouble. So let me ask Jennifer Calicut and Shantae, have y'all been able to get on the site? Candy, have you been able to get on the site? I think all of those ladies said that they were trying to get on. Annie, are you getting an error message? Is something like stopping you? Like, tell me what's happening that you're not able to, because the site, oh yeah, like Shantae's in, and when you click the button, and does it get you to the cart? Does it get you to the cart where you need to go to pay? Because, oh, that Jennifer says she's in. Yeah, well, congratulations. Congratulations. Oh, let me tell y'all before you go, like, I know y'all are just listening to me babble. We really do have a, oh, shoot. What did I do with it? We really do have a phrase for the day today. And for those of you who are here because you're like, girl, could you just say the phrase of the day? I do want to be able to share with you what the phrase of the day is. And even if you're not joining up, you can still just say nothing, like, or whatever. So today's phrase of the day, I'm looking for my presentation, but I can just tell you. The phrase of the day, or the question of the night, question of the day, whatever we want to call it, is, what level of Fit, Fine, and Fabulous are you currently, or are you planning on joining? What is your level? What level are you joining? So what am I talking about? I'm talking about here. Are you already a lifetime member? Are you already a monthly member? Are you signing up for the All-In Diva, which is brand new? I mean, that's like 50-something% off. That's insane, right? Are you signing up for the finisher, just finishing off the holidays? Like, what What level are you signing up? Or you can say, hey, I'm not signing up at this time, but I've enjoyed it, or I didn't enjoy it, or whatever you want to say. But that's the question of the night, right? That's the question of the night. All right. Well, what does Miss Janice have to say? Miss Janice says, I have done all the challenges and I've made a change in my health. I became a lifetime member, even though I have been on and off since 2017. Wow. Wow, that's a long time. Wow, that's a long time. Well, thank you. Thank you, Janice. Thank you, Janice. Thank you. It was so nice to meet your sister. I just met Janice for the first time in Dubai. I never met her before, but we've been online for, as you can see, 7 some odd years, probably longer than that. She just joined in 2017. We probably connected prior to that. I think we connected through Celeste, who was your friend who connected us, and Celeste's daughter is my soror, and she babysat my. This is just, everybody's connected. Everybody connected. That's all this is, right? So is anybody else having problems? Annie, were you able to get on the site? Roina, are you able to get on the site? Are you able to get there? Let me know, because I want to be able to kind of help. I don't want anybody to say, oh, I wasn't able to, I couldn't get the bonus. I'm hanging out. I'm hanging out here with you. I absolutely am. Let me see. Hold on. And you should, in your email, have the email that says complete your question of the night. You also should have the email with the link to join the challenge. If the email for some reason doesn't work, I'm telling you what the link is www.ffffblackfriday.com/membership. We'd be so blessed to be able to finish this year with you, to be able to finish this year in lockstep alongside you. Like, that is just a blessing to be able to do. So I can tell you right now, y'all help me celebrate Miss Jennifer Calicut. I do see that your order has come through. Congratulations. Thank you for joining. We are blessed to have you. We'll get everything sent out to you that you are expecting. I also see Miss Annie. Congratulations, Miss Annie. I see that you signed up. You are good to go. Can y'all help me celebrate Miss Annie makes me happy. So do y'all know Miss Annie and Jennifer are partners? Miss Annie and Jennifer, what's y'all's partner's name? What's y'all team name? What's y'all's team name? Because y'all are out here representing. Shantae and Roena, I think you guys are also joining. The Sugar Slayers have entered the chat. That's what this is. The Sugar Slayers are here. Welcome, you guys. Welcome, you guys. So then we also have Ro and Shantae. Are you guys having trouble? Let me know. Let me know. Again, I want to remind you, all you have to do is email us at vipdivasupport@fitfynefabulous.com. Ask for a receipt, and we will email you a receipt for your services. You can then use that receipt, submit that to your HR department or whatever department is correct at your company, so that you are able to get the discount, get your money back. Get your money back. Right? So congratulations, Jennifer and Annie, the Sugar Slayers. That's right. Y'all help me celebrate them. Okay, yes. Let me see if Shantae got in. Let me see, Shantae. I don't see it quite yet. Let me see. No, maybe you need to hit enter or something. I'm not sure. Let me know. I don't see it yet. Jennifer and Miss Annie. Yes, Sugar Slayers are in. So it'd be Annie and Jennifer. Jennifer Edmonds says she'll be in touch on Friday. That's great. In fact, I'm gonna inbox you, Jennifer Edmonds, or if you can inbox me and tell me which of these programs you're interested in. Since I know that you're connecting on Friday, we could connect about some things as well. Glenda says she out here trying to find Regina. Go on and get Gina, because Gina gonna want that $500 off her next trip. Because I know y'all coming to Africa. I know y'all's coming to Africa. Shantae, let me see. Let me see. Hold on. Shantae. Let me see if it came through. I don't see it yet. I didn't see it before. Let me see. No, still not yet. All right. Does anybody else have any questions? Let me know in the chat if you have any additional questions. Yeah. Shantae, you good? Because I know I think you wanted to sign up for the All-In. So I want to be sure that you are all in. That you are all in. Okay, so Shantae, which program are you signing up for? What's the name of it? Is it the All-In? If you are signing up for the All-In, you can use Klarna, Affirm, Afterpay. You can use your credit card. You can use Cash App. You can use whatever you want for that. And I'm going to put the exact link to just the All-In. Can you see that link? I put it in the chat. And I'm going to put it at the top. I'm going to star it and I'm going to pin it at the top. It is starred at the top. Yes, Jennifer, inbox me. Shantae, have you used Klarna? It should have gone through because Klarna always works, but I don't know. I don't. Let me look again. Let me see. Hold on. All right. Yeah, you might need to contact Klarna. I don't know what they're doing. What is Klarna doing? Refresh the screen one more time. And we got transactions. I see Candy. Candy signed up to finish the year strong. Come on, Candy. Y'all help me celebrate Miss Janice's partner. Miss Janice and Candy, what is y'all's team name? Please shout that out in the chat. So I see Candy's rolling through. Annie rolled through. Jennifer Calicut rolled through. I see you guys. I don't see Shantae. Shantae, you might need to cancel the other one and try it again, especially if they only took $1. The Body Snatching Sisters. Body Snatching. Look at that. Candy's Body Snatching sister. Congratulations. Look at her partner congratulating her. Okay, Shantae says she did it again. Okay, let me go look, Shantae. Let me go look. See what it's doing over here. I don't know. Maybe Klarna is really having a problem. I don't know. Let me see if other people chose Klarna. I could tell you if Klarna has been chosen by others. No, she didn't use Klarna. Hers went through. Let's see what she used. No, she did not use Klarna. Hers went through. Maybe it's a Klarna thing tonight. I don't know, friend. And did anybody else use Klarna? I don't see anyone else who's used Klarna. Let me see. Hold on. Yeah, we could say. Yeah, no, I don't see any more Klarnas. Body Snatching Sisters. Shantae said it took a whole amount. No. Wow. Let me see. Yeah, I don't see anything. Let me try something else. Hold on. Let me try one more thing. And what's the whole amount, sis? Like what was the whole amount? How much did it take? I just want to be sure it's the right thing. Yeah. Make sure it didn't go to my other account. Let's see. Nope, didn't go to the other one either. So it's not there. All right, Shantae, we can figure this out together. So Glenda, did you connect with your partner? Does anybody else have any other questions? I think Miss Annie got hers in, Candy got hers in, Shantae is working on hers. Jennifer Calicut got hers in. Jennifer Edmonds is going to connect with me on Friday. $145.50. But there's nothing that costs that much. We don't have anything that's $145.50. So are you sure it was from my site? There's nothing that costs $145.50. Nothing that should have cost that much. Huh. Yeah. So do me a favor. Can you email your receipt to VIPDivaSupport@FitFyneFabulous.com? No worries. We're going to figure it out, Shantae. Email what you got to us. We'll figure it out. But I have a feeling that maybe it's the wrong site or something else because we don't have anything that's $145.50. It was either $197 or it was $97 or it was $582. There's no $145.50, unfortunately. All right. Well, ladies, again, make sure that you fill out your question of the night. Make sure that you are still completing your healthy habits tracker. We will not have a live on for the rest of this week. We will not have a live. Halloween is Friday. I would normally do one on Friday, but that is Halloween. So the next live and our last live is going to be our End the Challenge party. We're going to have an End the Challenge party on Sunday. Sunday. So if you plan on joining us on Sunday, type SUN in the chat. It is going to celebrate the weight loss that we've had, the consistency that we've had. That is what we are doing on Sunday. It's a celebratory conversation. It's also to talk about what's coming up next so that we're all on the same page. So if you're able to make it on Sunday, let me know. Tammy Forrest Smith will be in the house. Carmen will be in the house. Janice and Jennifer Calicut will be in the house. Oh, Peter, it's your birthday. Happy early birthday. Happy early birthday. Candy will be there. Shantae will be there. All right, ladies, it has been a joy serving you, but we are not done. I'll be sending tons of emails all week. I want you to stay consistent. I want you to stay focused. I want you to finish this week super strong. We need to see some solid results on Saturday morning. So you should be taking your stats on Saturday morning, everybody. Stats are due by Saturday morning, Saturday on the AM. You need to submit them and you'll get instructions on what to say, how to submit them in email. So make sure that you are checking your email. Okay. Rowena is having problems. Okay. Well, I may give you guys a call. I think I have both of your numbers. I may just give you a call. Since I was just with you guys a few weeks ago. I'll go ahead and give you a call so we can figure this out together. Because I want your team to be able to move on together as well, right? No hiccups, no issues. So you got this, Shantae. So you'll hear from me in just a little bit. Let me go find your number. I gotta go get it. All right, ladies. Well, you have a good night. Thank you guys for joining in. We'll see you on Sunday, sisters. Bye.